Greetings. Assalamu alaikum. We are still in Surah number 2, and we reach ayah number 8, and we spoke about the hypocrites. Allah says, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَن يَقُولُ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ وَبِالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ. And from among the people who say, we believe in Allah and the day after. وَمَا هُمْ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ. But they really do not believe in Allah and the day after. Now, let us pick few examples to show you what Allah is talking about today. Not in the days, during the days of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. No, today. In the 21st century. Take for example the Shia. Allah says in the Noble Qur'an, I'm giving you an example. I'm not attacking the Shia. Allah says in the Noble Qur'an, إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ. We sent, Allah sent this Qur'an, and Allah is preserving and protecting it from any alterations, deletions, additions, any unnecessary evil act. Allah is saying. Then you hear so many of the mullahs, Shia preachers, Shia imams, what do they say? That the book have been corrupted by the Sahaba Kiram, by Abu Bakr, the first Khalifa, by Umar, the second Khalifa, by Uthman, the third Khalifa. They corrupted and altered the Quran. They removed so much that relates to the walaya of Ali, the fourth Khalifa, and the relative of Rasulullah. He married the daughter of the Prophet ﷺ. Imagine. Those say they believe in Allah and the day after. How they believe in Allah and disbelieve Allah when He said that He is preserving the book? He trusted the humanity in all the other books. The Injil of Isa, Jesus, the book of Jesus, the book of Moses, the Suhuf of Ibrahim, the Zabur of David. He trusted people with all those books. Where are those books today? Gone. We destroyed them. Humanity destroyed them. People destroyed them. Imagine the book of Jesus, Christians destroyed. Christians themselves destroyed. In Nicaea, when Constantine was the emperor in the year 325, after the birth of Jesus Christ. Christians destroyed the book of Jesus. Such a miserable act. So, the Shia say they believe in Allah, and Allah says He preserved the book, but they come around and they say, no, you did not tell us the truth. Allah, you did not tell us the truth. The book had been altered and changed by the Sahaba Kiram, the Caliphs, first 3 Caliphs. You come to another sect from the Muslims, Allah says, La ikraha fi din. There is no compulsion forcing anybody in this faith to practice the faith. They take whips and sticks during prayer time, and they whip the people, go to pray by force. Wow. They have never read the Quran. Those people never read the Quran. Because if they read the Quran, then they don't believe in Allah. And Allah said, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَن يَقُولُ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ. We believe in Allah and the day after. And they act against what Allah says in the Noble Quran. And so on, and so much. Allah said, do not be like those pagans of old days, dancing in their houses of worship. Even today, in Christian churches all over the US, in churches they dance. This is the worship, this is service. In Hindu, temples, they dance. And the Sufi dance as well. Like monkeys, they jump in the house of worship, in the masajid. In the houses of worship, they jump like monkeys. And they act retarded, shaking and doing all kinds of stunts. Stupidity. Why stupidity? Because Allah said, believe in me and in my messenger. And He said, He is your best guidance. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. He is the best guidance for those لِمَنْ كَانَ يَرْجُو اللَّهَ وَالْيَوْمَ الْآخِرِ. For all those who really are looking for the day after, what's going to happen, and are seeking the help from Allah that day. You have guidance in Rasulullah. Did Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam act so miserably like you? You shake and do like, you're possessed with devils, demons inside of you, satanic, and you dance and jump like monkeys in the house of worship. Did Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam do this? And that's how you are following. This is sunnah from your Prophet and Messenger that Allah ordered you to follow. So, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَقُولُ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ وَمَا هُمْ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ. They are not really believers. Because it is said in the West, and it is true, actions speak louder than verbs. You say you believe with your tongue and your lips, but in fact, your actions speak louder than your stupid lips. Your practice is satanic 100%, not 50%, 80%, 99.99, 100%. Perfect score. Perfect score. But Allah says you are not believers. Jumping in masjids and dancing and act like you are possessed, shaking and falling down like idiots. Very well. So why those people do this? They call themselves Muslim. Why they do this? They say they believe in Allah and the day after, but they are not really believers, according to their actions. يُخَادِعُونَ اللَّهَ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. They deceive Allah. They try to deceive Allah. They think they can, but they cannot. Nobody can deceive Allah. You can deceive me. You can deceive others around you, but you cannot deceive Allah. They are trying to deceive Allah. يُخَادِعُونَ اللَّهَ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. And those who believe. So the Sufi, for example, they will tell you this is, the highest level of spirituality, what we do. This is how we reach Allah better than anybody else. Come and join us. They try to trick us, to deceive us. All the other sects are doing the same. All of them. All of us we went astray. All of us. No one is doing what Allah wishes from us to do. Following all, what Allah said in the Noble Qur'an. Following only Qur'an and the Sunnah of Rasulullah. They are lying when they say that. They do not. They follow everything else after the temptation of their hearts. And they twist everything around. And they call you evil names if you speak against that. So they try to deceive Allah and try to deceive the mu'min, the believers. And sometimes they succeed, like the stupid ISIS terrorists. They deceive the mu'min, they deceive the believers, and they drag thousands and thousands of them to their evil acts and terrorism and kufr in Allah and His message. But Allah says, وَمَا يَخْدَعُونَ إِلَّا أَنفُسَهُمْ وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ. But the true deception they are doing is against themselves. Because today they are winning, but that day they are losers and eternity in hell. for what they have done today. The consequences of their actions will catch up with them that day. Where are they going to go? They think they can lie to the angels and to Allah. They can lie to the people today, telling them they are true Muslims, and this is the way of jihad and i'la'a kalimatullah, raising the word of Allah high, while they are going against every word in the Quran. They are kafir, clearly, no doubt. But they deceive themselves, their own selves, their own souls. They deceive themselves, and they do not even understand that they are doing this. وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ. They don't even understand. They have no conception, no logic, no sense. And those are included in Surah Al-Fatiha, الضالين. So you want an example? It's not only Christians, even among the Muslims, millions and millions of the Muslims are among the Dalleen, who deceive themselves and who deceive the believers, but they do not even have conception, realization of their acts. So sad. All right, we'll continue with Ayah 10 next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.